Oh, hello there! Welcome to a rather special day, one that's not just about food, but about a little adventure right in your own kitchen. It's a grand day, isn't it? The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and there's a certain excitement in the air that makes you want to try something new, perfect for a bit of an adventure in the kitchen. Sometimes the best journeys don't require a map, just a pinch of curiosity and a dash of creativity. We're not going to the moon for cheese today. No, we're on a quest for something even more wonderful, the famous Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. It's a legend in its own right, and today we're bringing that legend home. People queue up for it, dream about its crispy chicken and soft bun. It's the kind of sandwich that inspires devotion, and for good reason. But today we're making it at home. No need to wait in line or drive across town, just you, your kitchen, and a bit of culinary magic. You might think it's a bit of a palaver, but it's easier than you think. Even if you're not a seasoned chef, you'll find this recipe is friendly and forgiving. All it takes is a bit of patience and a love for good food. Cooking is about enjoying the process, not just the result. We'll turn a plain chicken breast into a golden, crispy hero, like a lump of clay becoming a cheerful character. It's a transformation that's as fun to watch as it is to eat. This sandwich makes everyone smile, you see. It brings people together, whether you're sharing it with friends or just treating yourself. Our journey is all about capturing that special magic. There's something almost enchanting about creating your own version of a classic. We'll go through every step, nice and slow, so you don't get in a muddle. No rushing, no fuss, just a gentle guide to help you along. First, gather your bits and bobs. Lay out your ingredients like an artist preparing a palette, each one ready to play its part. Then, put them together, piece by piece, until you have something truly marvelous. The layering, the crunch, the anticipation, it all builds up to that first bite. And the best part? You get to eat it at the end. There's nothing quite like enjoying something you've made with your own hands. So roll up your sleeves, put on your apron, and let's get cracking on this tasty project. It's time to turn your kitchen into a place of delicious discovery. It's about the sizzle of the chicken, the smell that fills the house, and the proud moment when you take that first big bite. Every sense comes alive, and suddenly you're not just cooking, you're creating memories. Are you ready for our grand day out? Because this isn't just about a sandwich, it's about the joy of making something special right where you are. Excellent! Let's get to it, lad. Adventure is best when shared, and I'm glad you're here for the ride. The adventure awaits, and it promises to be absolutely delicious. So let's dive in and make this a day, and a sandwich, to remember. Right then, first things first. Before we build our masterpiece, we need the right stuff. You can't make a top-notch chicken sandwich without the best ingredients. For the chicken, 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, nice and plump. For the brine, a cup of milk and a 1/4 cup of dill pickle juice. Trust me, that's the secret weapon. For the crispy coating, a cup of all-purpose flour, a bit of powdered sugar, salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. For frying, peanut oil if you have it, or vegetable oil, about 3 cups. For the bun-soft, squishy hamburger buns, and a little melted butter to toast them. And don't forget dill pickle slices for serving, see? Nothing too complicated. Just simple things that, together, create something extraordinary. Get all your bits and bobs together on the counter. Check your list, check it twice. Once you're set, we can move on to the first and perhaps most important step. Let's get started. With our ingredients ready and everything set out on the counter, it's time to unlock the secret to truly mouth-watering chicken. The first real step is brining, a simple process that makes a world of difference. Brining means soaking the chicken in a mixture of milk and pickle juice. It might sound a little unusual, but trust me, this is the secret weapon for juicy, flavorful chicken that stands out from the rest. Grab a medium-sized bowl, pour in a cup of milk and a 1/4 cup of pickle juice, and give it a good stir to combine. The milk helps tenderize the meat, while the pickle juice adds a tangy punch that wakes up every bite. If your chicken breasts are thick, slice them in half horizontally. This not only helps them cook more evenly, but also lets the brine work its magic all the way through. Place the chicken pieces into the brine, making sure each one is fully submerged. You want every bit of chicken to soak up that flavor. Cover the bowl tightly and pop it in the fridge. Let it sit for at least 30 minutes, but if you have the time, an hour is even better. The longer it brines, the more tender and tasty it becomes. During this time, the chicken is soaking up all that tangy, creamy goodness, becoming more tender and flavorful by the minute. While the chicken relaxes in its brine bath, You can use this time to get your next ingredients and utensils ready for the next stage. Remember, patience is key here. Good things really do come to those who wait, especially in the kitchen. This brining process is what separates a good chicken sandwich from a truly great one. It's a small step that makes a huge difference in the final result. Thanks to the brine, your chicken will stay moist and delicious on the inside, even after it's fried to golden perfection. Let your chicken soak up all that goodness, and you'll be rewarded with every bite. Soon, your chicken will be ready for its big moment, crispy, juicy, and packed with flavor. Ready to take your chicken to the next level? Let's move on to the next step and see the magic happen. The transformation is just beginning. Get excited for what comes next. The chicken's had its soak. Now it's time for its crispy coat. Grab a shallow dish and mix together your flour, powdered sugar, salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. Stir until everything's evenly combined. Fetch your chicken from the fridge, let the excess brine drip off, but don't pat it dry. Place each piece into the flour mixture, pressing firmly so every nook and cranny is coated. Flip and press again. Messy is good here. A thick, even coat is what you want. Shake off any loose flour and set the chicken on a clean plate. Repeat with all your pieces. This is the chicken's new outfit, ready for the spotlight. The secret to that famous crunch is all in this step. Well-coated chicken means a crispy, golden result. Now let's get ready to fry. The transformation is about to happen. Onward to the next stage. The chicken is coated and ready for its grand entrance. Time to fry. This is the moment where all your prep work pays off, and the kitchen starts to fill with that irresistible aroma of sizzling goodness. Pour about an inch of oil into a heavy-bottom pan and heat it to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. Using a heavy pan helps keep the temperature steady, which is key for even frying and that perfect crunch. If you don't have a thermometer, drop in a pinch of flour. If it sizzles and dances on the surface, you're set. The oil should shimmer but not smoke, so keep an eye on it. Carefully lower 1 or 2 pieces of chicken into the hot oil with tongs. Don't overcrowd the pan. Giving each piece space ensures they fry up crispy, not soggy. Fry for 4 to 5 minutes on the first side, until the edges turn golden brown. You'll hear a gentle sizzle and see bubbles forming around the chicken as it cooks. Flip and cook another 4 to 5 minutes until both sides are crispy and the chicken is cooked through. The crust should be a deep golden color and the chicken should feel firm to the touch. Adjust time for thickness as needed. Thicker pieces may need a minute or 2 longer while thinner ones will cook faster, so keep an eye on each piece. Once done, transfer the chicken to a wire rack to drain. This keeps it crispy all over. Avoid paper towels which can make the bottom soggy. Letting the air circulate is the secret to that all-around crunch. The golden, crunchy crust is a sight to behold. It's the kind of texture that makes every bite satisfying with a shattering crunch followed by juicy chicken inside. Perfectly cooked chicken ready for its bun. The aroma is mouth-watering and you can almost hear the crunch just by looking at it. The hardest part is not sneaking a bite right now. It's tempting, but patience will pay off when you take that first bite in your finished sandwich. Let it rest while we prepare the final assembly. Resting allows the juices to settle, keeping the chicken moist and flavorful when you bite in. You've nailed the trickiest bit, well done. Frying can be intimidating, but you've handled it like a pro, and your patience is about to be rewarded. Now let's build our masterpiece. Gather your buns, toppings, and sauces. Everything is coming together for the ultimate sandwich experience. The finish line is in sight. All your hard work is about to pay off in the most delicious way possible. Ready for the best part? Let's assemble. The anticipation is real. Get ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor. The star of our show is ready, but it needs a stage, a warm, buttery bun. Take your soft hamburger buns and brush the insides with melted butter. Toast them in a dry pan, butter side down, until golden and warm. The smell is heavenly. Crispy chicken, toasty bread. Now, for the final assembly, place 2 dill pickle slices on the bottom bun. Don't skip the pickles, they add the perfect tangy crunch. Lay your crispy chicken on top of the pickles. Cap it with the toasted top bun. And there it is, a perfect homemade Chick-fil-A sandwich. Take a moment to admire your creation. It's a thing of beauty and a joy to behold. The adventure is nearly complete. All that's left is to enjoy it. Let's add a little something extra, shall we? Our sandwich is a classic, but why not add a special sauce? Chick-fil-A sauce is a favorite. creamy, smoky, tangy, and easy to make at home. In a bowl, mix half a cup of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of smoky barbecue sauce, 1 tablespoon of yellow mustard, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Whisk until smooth and pale orange. Taste and adjust as you like. Use it as a dip or spread a little on your bun before adding the chicken. It's your invention, make it your own. This simple sauce takes your sandwich to a whole new level. Sometimes a bit of this and a bit of that is all you need. Now you've got the full experience. Ready to dig in? Let's talk about why this sandwich is so beloved. The magic is in the details. So there it is, a beautiful, crispy, juicy chicken sandwich. What makes it so special? Its genius lies in simplicity. Just chicken, a bun, and pickles, but each part is done perfectly. The soft, buttery bun hugs the crispy, crunchy coating. Inside, the chicken is juicy and tender thanks to our clever brine. The seasoning is just right, not overwhelming, just flavorful. And the pickles? They add a zing that balances every bite. Every element has a purpose. Nothing is there by accident. It's a carefully designed piece of culinary engineering. You don't need fancy ingredients, just care and attention to detail. This sandwich is more than food. It's a feeling. Comforting, reliable, and always delicious. Now you've captured that magic in your own kitchen. That's something to be proud of. Well, look at that, the journey is complete. Your homemade Chick-fil-A style chicken sandwich is ready. But the best part? Sharing it. Food is always better when it's shared with friends and family. Set the table, pour some lemonade, and present your creations. Watch their faces light up at the first bite. That's the real reward. Get everyone involved, let the kids help, make a mess, and create memories. These are the moments that stick with you. Take a big bite yourself. You've earned it. You didn't just follow a recipe, you went on a culinary quest. The secret ingredient was the fun you had making it. Cracking job, lad. Absolutely cracking.